There was this one topic I wanted to discuss here on YouTube, unfiltered, like this. So if I miss a few words, it's just because of my English. But this interesting topic is about people's ignorance. So I know I'm just starting out, I'm learning, and there is so much left to learn. Like, I just know some of the basics, and I started to understand, I'm starting to understand how some things in entrepreneurship work. But there is this one problem that I'm finding really, let's say, I don't know which word to use here, but like this problem is getting much bigger because I'm losing my friends, family, teachers, everyone is against me, and it looks like I'm crazy. Like I need to go to a mental health hospital because I seem so crazy to people, even though everything here seems logical to me. Because like let's look at it objectively. Like you are telling me to go your path, to study at school, to get a degree, and to get a job. But here's the thing. So our goals are different. Like your goal wasn't to become a multimillionaire or even a billionaire. Your goal wasn't that. So that's the first thing. And I can't use your path to achieve my goals. So that's right off the bat. But the more important thing here is when these people say, like, let's say I told them, but okay, you aren't earning anything, I will earn more than you in just a few months from now. And what they start telling me is like, I don't care about money, people. So I respect those percentage of, like, let's say maybe 10% of people or 20% of people at best. This is really optimistic, let's say, estimation, really optimistic estimation. Let's say 10 to 20% of people really love their jobs. So they get up in the morning and they are hyped to go to their job. And they come back home from their job and they think, oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. It was amazing today. I'm so happy and everything. So it's a really small percentage of people who are actually like that. And the rest of the people who are saying, I don't care about money and telling me to go their path, the thing is, they hate their job. Like, let's say my teachers at my school, they hate their job. A solid percentage of them. Like, they will tell me, but money isn't everything, but they are working there just to earn some money and they don't like their job. When they get frustrated, they give us lower grades. Like, we know the same amount of knowledge, but they give us a lower grade if they are frustrated that day. And they ask us harder questions. They act really arrogantly when they are emotional about some external circumstance that doesn't have anything to do with us children there. So let's say they had an argument with some of their family members or friends or whatever, and they come at school to their job that they hate, and they say they are pissed. They say that we should shut the fuck up because they aren't feeling the best that day, and they are acting like shit to us. And here's the thing, money isn't everything, obviously, but money isn't everything if you are doing the job you would do if you had everything, if you had the infinite amount of money. So let's say I'm earning $500 from coaching for the rest of my life. I would be fine with that because, like, I love doing self improvement coaching, and earning $500 a month won't get me rich ever, but I could live, let's say, on Thailand with that amount of money and be happy because that's what I want to do, obviously. But the thing is, I can't really be sure that that will happen. That I will have continuous income from coaching. So I have like 5 other businesses that I'm working on right now. SMA to get some capital, um, getting knowledge, as much knowledge as possible for all of these different skills, like, let's say, web design, copywriting, content creation, Facebook ads, sales skills, and everything like that. I need those skills to gather as much of them as possible, as many of them as possible. So the thing is, if you are doing the job that you would do if you had $100 billion on your bank account. So let's say you have $100 billion, and after, let's say, you travel the world, you buy 50 cars, you don't like cars, you don't buy a single car or whatever, like, you do whatever you want, and you get bored. After, let's say, 2 years, you get bored. You have visited every country you wanted, you have everything you wanted to buy. And what would you do now? You can't just sit and stare at your wall. You will get also bored. You would do something. Because we as people, every species on the earth needs to do something. They can't just sit and stare at the wall. So you would need to do something. And the thing you would want to do at that time is the job you would like to do. So if you are doing the job that you would do even if you had infinite amount of money, and you say that you don't care about money, fair enough. You have my mad respect because you have achieved success in my terms of that word. Because earning $1 million isn't success if you aren't happy. But if you are working the job you really love, but honestly not lying, you are successful. I have nothing to tell you because you are successful. So there is some percentage of people that I see are happy doing that job, their job, and I see them as successful because they maybe are earning, let's say, $800 per month here, but they are successful because they are fulfilled. They are happy to go to their job. They are enthusiastic about it. They are ambitious in terms of progressing in that, and you understand what I'm talking about here. So, but those people who like nobody will tell you in your face that they hate their job. Nobody will do that. So nobody will do it. Like I can tell you, I hate, let's say, doing web design. I hate it. But that's the only way for me to progress here because I need capital to do some of these other things. I love coaching, but I can't get more clients right now. I will be able to get more clients later, but you get what I'm saying. So I love recording videos like this, but I hate editing those videos. I will need to edit, and writing scripts. I really don't like to do it. So it's really important for us to leave the ego out of our door and admit some truths. So these people who tell me, why aren't you doing this? And I tell them, I don't want to be like you. I want to achieve something else. They say, "Ugh," and I say, you aren't even happy. Like, you are telling me to do the same things you have done, and you aren't happy. You aren't successful because you aren't fulfilled. Like, I hate my English right now. So if you aren't fulfilled doing your job after everything you have done, and you are telling me to take the same path and expect different results, it's like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. It's not crazy to see me say I will get a Tesla in the next 3 years. That's not crazy because that's possible. If you do the right things, that's possible. But if you are telling me, do the same things I have done and you will achieve what you want. No, it won't happen. Like, there is one quote, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is called craziness, madness. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's like, I'm doing push-ups and I want bigger back. And I don't get a bigger back. And I continue doing push-ups. And I do push-ups for 10 years. I have pecs like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I have triceps. I have, let's say, shoulders. I have abs. I have everything. But my back is still small. And I continue doing push-ups. And I tell everyone, I maybe have bad genetics or maybe some circumstances I didn't get big back. But you should do push-ups for getting a big back. Like, this is what's crazy. It's not crazy for me to say I will get a test and I will be successful than 99% of you. I will be more successful. I'm telling this in real life to people who don't believe in me. Because nobody's actually believing in me right now except maybe a few of you guys who are watching this. It's 9 minutes. It's the 9th minute right now and probably like 2 people are still watching. But like, what I wanted to say this whole video is like, the world is such a, I don't know how to call it, but it's like a test. Like, this is a really hard test. And if I pass this test, I will live a life that 99% of people can just dream about. If I fail this test, which won't happen, I will live like everyone else, which I don't want to do. Because if you say everyone else is doing good, you don't have to put other people down. Look at the statistics. Guys, I'm not crazy. I'm not making anything up. Look at the statistics. 98% of people die without achieving their dreams. 70% of people say that they would leave their job tomorrow if they could, financially. Everyone has depression. Everyone has anxiety, bad mental health. And like, you are telling me that I'm crazy and that I will get normal after a few years, that I'm not, I'm still too young to get some things. I'm stupid. Like, I will need to wait a few years to get some things right in my head so I can go to college. The biggest test for me in the next few years will definitely be trying to not break my character, because I will be able to go to park my cars in front of my school and say, everyone, you looking at me, you are stupid. I could do that. And it would make me feel a lot better because I was right all the time. But I think I will need to fix this because I don't really want to break my character and look like a fool in terms of. Andrew Tate had that one interview with that guy on TV, and you can see Andrew Tate didn't break his character. He stayed calm, and he was just giving arguments. Great points. So I will need to go more into stoicism and religion when I start achieving more success. I'm currently reading some stoic, like that book, The Daily Stoic. I'm reading a few pages every day, and I am reading some prayers every day. So I'm trying to stay as calm as possible because this is a huge test for me. Like, everyone is, not everyone, but like a lot of people, including a lot of my friends, a lot of my teachers. I don't want to name anyone here, but a lot of people are considering me really crazy right now, and that I had lost my mind, that I'm brainwashed and things like that. Even though everything I say to you, like, it makes sense. Like, if you have something to ask me or something that doesn't make sense here, you can leave a comment below and we can discuss it openly. But like, guys, it's still mind blowing to me how everyone sees me as crazy, even though I read books as, right for this. I watched hours of podcasts of content from people who are successful, and like, okay, some of them are just trying to sell their course, but a lot of them aren't. A lot of them are just, they earn the millions. They don't have to do anything. Like, they are recording videos to get some fame, and like, I still can't really comprehend what's happening. Like, one guy said it right. I can't remember who it was, but like, these puppet masters, Iman Gadzi calls them puppet masters. Like, these people who are controlling the world. They have succeeded because people, normal people, 99% of the people, are on their side, fighting for them without knowing who are they fighting for. Like, people they can't even comprehend this. Like, guys, if you are promoting school and going your way and you aren't happy and you aren't successful, but you are still promoting it and calling me crazy if I don't want to do it, there is something not right. You are on the side of the puppet masters. They have brainwashed you. I'm not brainwashed. You are. If you are on their side and you don't even realize it. Because if someone thinks puppet masters don't exist, well, you need to think again. Because what was with COVID, with banning of some of these YouTubers and influencers that were telling people to wake up? What happened? Why did Hamza's video about Instagram having bad effects on mental health, which is true, it's scientifically proven, why was it taken down? Why did Hamza's Skillshare get taken down because he uploaded a video about masculinity on YouTube? Like, people don't see some obvious things. Like, here I'm not telling you anything that's crazy. Like, if you think closing down the whole world and getting us into a recession because of it for the most part. Like, because while the COVID was going on, US had printed the most money it has ever printed in like 1 year or something like that, because they needed to boost the economy because nobody was working. So, like, I don't think I need to talk more here. Like, the video will be huge. I don't know how much time it will take to upload. But like, you guys, I hope you can comprehend some of these things and think about them. Because here I'm pretty much fighting this battle alone. I have you guys who are watching me, and if this channel grows, it will be more people supporting me and me supporting them. We can make a great community supporting each other. I don't think anyone is watching now. It's like 16th minute. But like, I think we can achieve great things. So that was pretty much it for this video. If anyone has watched this far, well, leave a comment below, and yeah guys, see you tomorrow.